Our state is one of the most beautiful and unique states in the USA. With diverse geographies, the historic Route 66, unforgettable restaurants, and some of the greatest people on the planet, we want to show you why traveling within the great state of Oklahoma is a great idea. So come join us for thousands of miles over the next year, from Broken Bow to Black Mesa. This is the Oklahoma Road Trip. On today's road trip, our team is visiting the Tulsa Arts District, located in downtown Tulsa. The downtown area alone has over 10 local breweries, and today we're checking out WELLTOWN Brewing.
Jeremy.
Jason, what's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thanks for letting us come raid your place. You know, Tulsa is not what it used to be 15, 20 years ago. Tell me a little bit about downtown.
A lot of it happened kind of in the 2010 era with drillers coming in. We're very happy to be a part of it with different venues, BOK, Brady, Canes, the ballpark, lots of restaurants, brewery. I kind of got interested in craft beer actually when I lived in South Korea. So that was the first little introduction to like something outside of the normal domestics. Yeah. And that's kind of the snowball that started what we're standing in today. We're sitting in a great 1902 building that used to be a burlap sack factory. It kind of talks to WELLTOWN Brewing. We wanted to be not only downtown, but kind of a building that really told our story.
This place is beautiful. I love the windows.
These are all the original windows from the 1902 building. The look of it is amazing.
Creating a place where people want to hang out was kind of our paramount. Really trying to drive traffic to our tap room and really create a community around what we're building.
So we left WELLTOWN, went to the tavern, which was just 2 blocks away. All right, Scott, so thanks first for having us out at the Brady Tavern. We're over in the Arts District.
Arts District downtown, yes,
yeah.
sir.
So tell me exactly, where do we sit and what is this place?
Welcome to the tavern. We serve high-end food in a very, very comfortable environment. We are sitting right now on the corner of Main Street and Brady. A lot of historic stuff going on down here and so much growth happening in the district. One of the coolest things we do here is our chef's table. That's actually dining in the kitchen with the chefs, letting the chefs kind of flex their muscle culinarily a little bit and prepare for you a multi-course meal of their choosing. So not only are you tasting things that are not on our menu, things that maybe we're prepping for new menus, but you're doing that right in the hustle and bustle of a busy kitchen.
We do a 5-course menu. 4 courses are chef choice menu. You don't know what you're eating until you sit down. And then the last course is our pastry chef. She does a nice dessert. It's really special. It's my favorite part about working here.
Scott actually said, hey, there's one more place. And sure enough, he took us down this back alley and he shows us these green doors and you look up and there's a bull.
And we went back there and it really is just this unique, cozy little speakeasy.
Your eyes are adjusting, and immediately I just thought, why have I not been here before?
I definitely have to go back there and get some drinks.
Come down and see us, have some great dinner, share a bottle of wine, bring some friends.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for having us out. This place is awesome.
So glad you're here.
Good to see you, Scott.
There's so much going on in downtown Tulsa right now. Tulsa is booming. So much that we even got pulled into riding in the Tulsa Tough, one of the best races in the country every year. Come along.
Hey, about to take off on the Tulsa Tough right now. So excited. It's a 40-mile race. Great opportunity to show off Tulsa and our great state.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There's so much history here, I don't even know where to start. The bike race happens in 3 different communities here. Last night, we were just a mile away over in the historic Blue Dome District. That's where Route 66 came through Tulsa. Here, this is the Arts District, where we started our Fondo, including the governor and lieutenant governor went out riding. It was so cool to have them here this morning. And some really neat things are happening here in Oklahoma, and in Tulsa in particular has become an epicenter of American bike racing right now. There's energy, there's momentum, and why don't you be a part of it in Oklahoma?
On today's road trip, we experienced firsthand the energy and excitement of the Tulsa Arts District. WELLTOWN Brewing blew us away with their huge selection of craft beer. Then, just 2 blocks away, we met up with Scott, where he let us in on a couple of secrets. Be sure to make reservations for the chef's table at the tavern, as well as the restaurant that's hard to find, the Bull in the Alley. And hey, there's endless events to experience in the Tulsa Arts District, and most of them free. Join us next week as we hit the open road. We'll be heading west down Route 66, first grabbing lunch at the Rock Cafe in Stroud, then pulling over at Pops in Arcadia to snap a few shots of a giant soda bottle. And finally, finishing off the day with the delicious farm-to-table dinner experience in Depew. We'll see you then.